Greetings to CPSS 215 Survey of Corrections in the United States. I'm Dr. Timothy Emerick, and I will be your facilitator during this course. I want you to understand and know a little bit about me and my expertise. I've been in law enforcement and human services for many, many years, and I have a lot of knowledge. I've worked narcotics, I've worked gang details, I have worked child abuse, and also I've worked custody. I have taught in level 3 and 4 state prisons, which are basically offenders with and without the possibility of parole. So I do have a lot of experience, and when we talk about this type of class, there's a lot of different mixed emotions. People are for the death penalty, people are against the death penalty. I know that many people come from very difficult situations. You're looking at people that come from very dysfunctional homes. Child Protective Services come in and take them out of the home and put them in a foster care, and sometimes children are abused in foster care and beaten. And then from there, they begin to act out, and they, as teenagers, get involved in crime, and then they go to juvenile court, and that is not turned around because they're put in, again, group homes, which there's a lot of problems in group home alleged treatment centers, and then from there, they go to state prison. And so this is usually the lifespan of a person that's involved in a correctional facility. Now, I want to also let you know that people that are in state prison do have a lot of helps. Human services are working there. They have counselors, they have correctional counselors, they have nurses, and officers themselves deal with prisoners on a regular basis, trying to motivate them and help them. When people are paroled from state prison, they usually go to transitional housing, and in transitional housing, they have counseling, alcohol and drug abuse testing. They have people that usually work with them regarding some type of behavior disorder, job placement, a lot of different helps. Not everybody takes advantage of those helps, and there's a great many of people that reoffend. And so in this course, we're going to be talking about, those people who have made it, which I've seen some have made it, and those who have done some very horrible things. I'm thinking about one situation where a gentleman, if we want to call him a gentleman, a suspect, a person who's been convicted of sexual child abuse, raped, killed, and burned the victim to hide their DNA. And these type of people, of course, I don't believe they should be paroled at all. A lot of people that I think that are from the other side that have not experienced a lot of criminality in their lives, thank God, but they have not seen what people are capable of. And we have probably a recidivism rate in the United States pretty close to 60% of people that have been incarcerated. So, these real world examples that I've been using and I've been talking about, and my own experience in law enforcement and human services, are very real. And we need to pay close attention to people who, as faculty practitioners, are teaching these classes, because we bring to the facilitation of any class real life experiences. And again, I've worked in law enforcement my entire life. I've worked in custody situations. In 1972, I started with the County of Los Angeles, and I worked in a county jail and working with a lot of different people. So in this course, we'll be talking about juveniles, we're talking about adults, we're talking about the influence of families, the influence of human services, as well as correctional facilities. And, most correctional facilities for people who have done very terrible things the best thing they can do is keep these people off the streets from recommitting crimes. Now, maybe some of you are going to want to get into, law enforcement, and you have your mind set on law enforcement, and that's great. But there's different types of law enforcement. You have probation officers, you have federal probation officers, you have parole agents, you have correctional officers, not just police officers or deputy sheriffs. So there's a lot of different areas you can get into law enforcement that will increase your knowledge and, again, career in this area. So again, I want to help you understand that in this course, we're going to be talking about a lot of things. I'm very open. I'm very accommodating. If you have a question, please reach out to me. You can either message me, and I'll have that information. But at the same time, if you have questions, I'll be answering questions and in our discussion questions going back and forth. And I would appreciate it very much if I ask you a question that you would answer me. Because again, dialogue is the best way to help one another understand differences that we have with other people. So God bless you, and I pray that this will be a great class for you, and that, again, this is Dr. Timothy Emerick. I will be facilitating a survey of correctional institutions within the United States. Bye-bye.